Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for March 30th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we're going to look for geometry first. So starting box by box, 1, 2, 4, 9. The most suspicious thing is 1, 2, 4, 9 in this column. Not seeing anything with that though. There's 5 open spots. It does mean this 7 looking up does put a 7 in one of these two. What about like 1, 2, 9? Well, we already have a 9 in this row, so very unlikely to be helpful. We're just going to target stuff that's likely to be helpful here. Let's just, so the 9, 8, I'm not seeing anything. 4, 5, 7, it's a suspicious pattern, but there's too many here. 5 and 7, 3 places. 3 and 6, no way. 1, 3, 8, 9. So what are we going to do with this one? The 3, 8, 9. I'm not trying to do a normal band scan here. I'm just trying to see if there's obvious geometry to get us started. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's some really good stuff. I don't think today there's anything. All right, so let's just do our normal scan here. So I'm starting with the top band. I like to start with the box with the fewest givens. Let's do the 8 and the 9. This 8 looks in, this 8 looks in, puts an 8 in one of these two cells. That points down along with this 8, putting an 8 in one of these two. Oops, sorry, we actually have two 8s looking in, so that's even better. So these 8s point down, telling us 8 has to be there. All right, that was quite nice. This box not as lucky, but vertically we do have all those 8s, so 8s in one of those two. How many 8s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 4 8s remaining. Yeah, okay. This 9, we do have two 9s looking in here, so 9's in one of these two. We already have a 9 in this column, though. All right, and vertically, do the 9s do anything? No. Okay, let's do this 4, 5, and 7 now. So 4 does have a buddy. There's a 4 in one of these two. This column already has a 4. Vertically, the 4 doesn't do anything, as far as I can tell. The 5 does nothing. All right, and the 7 looks like the 7 also does nothing. Okay, that's fine. Then just vertically 1, 2, 4, 9. No buddies at all. All right, so I guess we're moving on to this band here. So we've got, I guess, the 5 and 7 to start. No buddies for them. Nothing to do vertically either. And yeah, again, the only thing with 5, 7 is that there's 3 places for the 5 and 7, so we can't really place it. Okay, we found almost nothing so far. Let's keep going. These two 3s look in. Puts a 3 in one of these two. There's already a 3 in this column, so no luck there. The 6 does look in. This 6 looks up. That 6. Puts a 6 in one of these two. Sorry, I think a sneeze is coming. Maybe. All right. These 6s point up. There it is. All right, and this 6 looks up. That puts a 6 in one of these two. There isn't a 6 in this row yet. Unfortunately, there are 3 places for 6. Now, something I'm noticing is the 6, 8, and 9 are all up here. So these two cells are not 4, 5, 7, and they're not 6, 8, 9. So that's 6 digits already that they aren't. So I want to look at what they are. Well, they could be 1. Oh, actually, they can't be 1 either. Ah, cool. So the 1 joins them. In fact, this one and this one, I missed that. I saw the 8s pointing, but not the 1s pointing. So we can actually do some really nice stuff here. So this one looks in, this one looks in. We can corner mark the 1s in one of these two. But actually what the 1 and the 8 corner mark are telling us is that we have a hidden 1-8 pair here. What does that mean? Well, look at the 1 corner mark. We're ignoring this 9 corner mark. We're allowed to ignore it because we're looking at 1s and 8s right now. One of these two cells has to be a 1. And the 8s are telling us that one of these two cells has to be an 8, the same two cells. So if one of them's a 1 and one of them's an 8, how could this possibly be a 9? We wouldn't be able to fit both the 1 and 8. In fact, it can't be anything other than 1s and 8s. And that's what a hidden pair does, is it removes anything other than the pair from those two cells. And so this can't actually be a 9, meaning we can place the 9 in the box, which then lets us place the 6 in the box. And so now down here, this is also a pair. We need the 2, 3, and this 3 tells us that's a 2 and that's a 3. So let's follow up horizontally as much as we can. We got the 9, we got the 6. Not seeing anything with 6 to do. Vertically, we can do, oh, we already got it with 6 vertically. We have the 9. We got the 2 and the 3. So vertically, we have these 3s. In fact, we have enough 3s that we can place 3 in this box. And then the 2. horizontally gives us a 2 in one of these two. There's already a 2 in this column, though. Great, and that actually reduced this column to 3 digits. We need a 2, 4, 5. It cleans up a little bit, but not enough to like place anything or get any deductions. This column is down to 3 digits. It's the 1, 2, and 7. So this can't be 1 or 7. So this is a naked 2. And that places 2 in this column as well, leaving 1 and 7, but this can't be the 1. So that's the 7, that's the 1. So we're down to this 4, 5 pair. We got this 2. We haven't done this band scan yet. In fact, I may want to rescan everything. Yeah, back up to here, we have 3 digits left in this row. So we need a 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to fill that. That's not a 4. All right. I already scanned these horizontally. I think we got what we could out of that. How about the okay, let's redo these. Let's just redo this band. So the 5 still has nothing. The 7's, look in here, putting a 7 in one of these two. We want to look for 7 in this column, but it's very open. We do need 5 and 7 in this row, but I think all 3 places are viable. I mean, the 7's in one of these two, but we don't know where the 5 is in here. In fact, this is just 4, 5, 6. That's not a 5. Okay. So that was 5 and 7. How about 6 and 3? So we got the 3s, the 6. All right. And then, yeah, I don't think we're finding more with that. This box is down to 4 digits. We need a 4, 5, 7, 9. That's not a 4, so it's 5, 7, 9. In fact, this row is down to 4 digits. It's 1, 5, 7, 9. This can't be 1 or 5, so this is only 7, 9. This is 1, 5, 9, because it can't be 7. Huh. All right, let's do a horizontal scan here. So we do have the 3s, they're done. The 8s are done. What about 2 and 4? So the 2s look in here. This 2 looks down. It's a 2 and, sorry, one of these two. I don't think we're getting much more out of that. All right, so didn't get a whole lot out of the horizontal scans, but this box was very helpful, and I'm thinking there might be more follow-up to do at this point. Huh. This whole stack is almost done. These were 4, 5, 7, 9. Okay, where's our low-hanging fruit here? These just aren't 7. We still need 1, 2, 4, 9. Unfortunately, this can be a 1. It can't be 2, 4, or I guess it could also be 9, huh? This can't be 1, 2. Not good enough. The 5 and the 7? No. I'm not seeing like an obvious place to look here. Huh. This column. Sometimes I miss the extreme rows and columns when I scan. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go box by box and make sure I respected my corner marks. Someone suggested I make merch that says respect your corner marks, and it's tempting. Let me know if you'd purchase that. I don't have a whole lot of Sudoku related merch. 579. I think I have to yeah, I just don't have much going on here. I think I have to look at the rows, columns, blocks with 5. So like this one here, we need a 3. No, we don't need 3. We need 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this isn't 4, 6, or 9. So it was 4, 6, not 6, 7, 8, not 9. So this is only 7, 8. That's suspicious, isn't it? These aren't 7. This isn't 8, 9 either. So this is 4, 6 only. It's not 7, 8, 9. That's a 4, 5, 6. What are the digits besides 4, 5, 6 in this row? We need a 1, 2, 7. So 1, 2, 7. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a hidden triple for 1, 2, 7. So. Sometimes it's easier to find the hidden triple than to try to find if any of these other cells are a 4, 5, 6 only. What about the rest of this column though? So this has been pretty fruitful. 4, 5. It was 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, this isn't 6 or 7, so it's 4, 8, 9, I guess. It just isn't 8. Okay. Yeah, nothing actionable yet from that, but they are more restricted than I expected. Just looking at columns right now. This column's down to 5 digits. We need, we do need a 2 in the column. Unfortunately, there's 2 places. Okay. So what do we need? We need 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. It's just so many, right? This isn't 1, 5, or 7. So 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. So it's only 2, 9. Gotta always look for the consequence immediately when you pencil it. So this isn't 1, 2. So this is 5, 7, 9. This isn't 2, 9. So this is 1, 5, 7. It's just so eclectic. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. So this is 1, 2, 7, 9. Oh, it's not 9 actually. So 1, 2, 7 only. 5 and 9 in the row. 9 in the box also. Yeah, they don't do anything immediately. This one's just any of them. 1, 2, 5, 7. Oh, it's not 2. He's in the box. So it's 1, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, we know that 2 was in 2 places. All right. So nothing from that right now. We already looked at this box. If I look at this row, I already know this cell's no good, but what do we need? We need 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. No. All right, any other really low-hanging fruit? Did I look at this whole row? We need 1, 2, 3. We are going to need a 3. I noticed that none of these have 3s marked in, but unfortunately there's 2 places for 3. I can't do anything with that. Okay, I missed this vertical 3 here. 3 in one of these 2, I guess. Doesn't really help a lot, does it? Did I miss any other verticals that might be looking up? No, that's it. Okay. Is this cell limited then? Because it's not the 2, 3. I mean, it's not 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So it could be 1. It's not 2, 3. It's not 4. Could be 5. Could be 6. Could be 7. Darn. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. What did I miss? I feel like I probably just missed like an obvious scan here, but I'm not seeing it. Anything that crosses through here? The 1, the 7, the 5. We do still need 3, 6 in these 3 cells. Can't do anything about that. Does that mean these are limited? Let's see. We need, they can't be 1. They could be 2. They can't be 3. They could be 4. Can't be 5, 6, 7. They could be 8, 9. So this one's not the 2 or the 9. So it is down to 4, 8, and this one's not the 8. So they are worth marking. But they don't do anything immediately. 4, 8, and 4, 6, 8 could make a triple. But no, these introduce 3, so. This one's not 4 or 9, which are 2 of the digits we need in the row. So what can it be? It can be 1, oh, it can't be 1, actually. The 1 in the row, right. The row doesn't need 1. It needs 2, 3. Can't be 4, 5. Could be 6, can't be 7, 8, 9. So 2, 3, 6. I feel like this puzzle might just be about finding the random pair or triple that's not easy to see. It's always the ones that take the longest, especially if we're manually penciling. Let's see. 1, 4, 5, 8, 9. This is not 8, 9, so this is 1. It's not 5 either, so it's only... Oh, wait. Is this a naked single? It could be 1. Can't be 2, 3. Can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, this is a naked 1. Okay. Let's follow up on that as best as we can, because finally found something of use. 1's in one of those 2. Horizontally, it joins the 7. That's quite nice. This gives us a hidden 1-7 pair, as we had with this 1-8. It's the same deal. Hidden 1-7 pair. Only 1s and 7s can go there. So what did we remove? Well, let's look at the rest of the row. The row needs 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. So this one's not 4. Oh, none of them are 5. So 5 in this row. There we go. So this 5 says 5's not here, but this hidden 1-7 pair removed the ability for 5 to be there, because we need to fit the 1 and the 7 in the box. So the 5 ends up here for the row. I know I get this whenever I don't explain this in extreme detail, even though it's just a hidden single in the row. I always get a comment saying, why couldn't 5 be there? And my answer is, this isn't in this row. This row can't get a 5 from the row above it, right? We're talking about the row. Yes, the box is 2 places, but the box doesn't get veto power over the row needing a 5. So the 5 ends up here because of the row. And then now the box says this is the only place for 6, and now this is just a 4. It's the last digit in the box. That gives us the 5 here. These can't be 5. That 6 says there. That's not a 4. Let's see. This gives us a 7, 8, 9 naked triple in this column. You could also ask where do 4, 6 go in this column if you prefer. They go in these two spots. So this can only be 4, 6. Yeah, that's a naked 7, 8, 9 triple. 7, 8, and 9 are going to end up in these 3 cells. Otherwise, we won't be able to fill all 3 of them. Because only 7s, 8s, and 9s are available in those 3 cells. That's a naked triple. So the rest of this is actually a triple as well, and it involves a 2. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6. And so this 2, 4, 6 triple says no more 2s, 4s, and 6s in the rest of this box. So this can't be a 2. Look what happens if it's a 2, right? If that's a 2, this is 6, this is 4, and this is right? I don't like proving things by contradiction, but I do like, I think it's a nice way to double check your logic, just in case, if you're not sure. I was sure, but thought I'd show that. Anyway, this can't be 2, it has to be 3. And that's just directly from this 2, 4, 6 triple, telling us that can't be 2. So this is 8 or 9. Okay, so 4 ends up in one of these 2 cells. In fact, this row is a triple as well. We need a 5, 8, 9. It cleans up a little bit. All right, we just got a whole lot of stuff. I feel like it's about just looking at the right places now. This column's down to 3 digits. Oh, 4 digits. Let's look at it anyway. We need 2, 5, 6, 7. This is not 2 or 5, so this is only 6, 7. This is not 2, so it's 5, 6, 7. 4, 6. This row is down to 4, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 9. Oh, this is a triple. What is it? 4, 7, 9. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get anything from this row. We do get that. Okay, this row needs a 6, and it's in one of these 2. This is called claiming. So this row needs a 6. Where's it going to get a 6 from? Well, not any of these cells. So the 6 is going to be here or here. Wherever that 6 ends up for the row, it happens, just by kind of coincidence, it happens that wherever the 6 ends up, it will be also in box 7 here. And so when we end up placing the 6 for row 8, it will also be the 6 for box 7. So any 6s that aren't in row 8 in box 7 aren't possible. So it eliminates 6, for example, from here. That gives us this 4. So that's 6, 2, and 4, just resolving the triple. Here, this isn't 2 anymore, so that resolves our 2 and our 1 corner mark. This can't be 4. That places 4 in the box. All right. This is 6, 7, 9. So this should be a 5. Still I place for 5 in the box. All right. Okay, let's take a step back. Where are we looking next? This 7, 9 pair is telling us this is a single. There's a digit we haven't accounted for. It's the 5. So that makes that a 9, 2, and 4. That makes that an 8 and 5. We get our 9 and 8. We get our 7 and 9. We get our 6 and 7. That's a 6. That's a 5. All right, just following our red marks here, 6 and 4. I think the puzzle's cracked. We're just going to finish the puzzle, because why wouldn't we finish the puzzle? But there's not much else to explain. It's just singles at this point. This can't be 5, so that's 7 and 5. This is a 7 as well. That's 1 and 7. Down here, we do need a 1, and we need a 6. The last 2 digits are 3 and 8. And we're done. All right. Cool. Yeah, it took me a little bit to spot those. This naked 1 was really important. And then this hidden 1, 7 pair, and noticing that placed the 5 in this row, that felt very important. And then the hidden 4, 6 pair here felt important. There were some really important steps that, yeah, kind of had to flow through. What's nice is after getting most of those steps, we got a nice flurry of digits after. Cool. Well, yeah, it seemed difficult at first for sure, because like our scan got us almost nothing. There wasn't any geometry to do at first that I could see. But yeah, just kind of eventually, just some random naked single can make a huge difference. Cool. Was this a naked single from the start? Did we need to get more? I think we needed to get some stuff in order for that to be a naked single. Yeah, it could be more than that from the start, for sure. It's not 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.